Aquarius, welcome back. We're here to do your update for December 2022. And I'm trying ever so hard not to say 2023 as much as you probably will be happy to see 2023 coming. Now, I have pulled the cards and I do see that you do have some big changes coming. Now, this particularly can be a time where you are quite focused on your confidence, your self-esteem, your money, getting your ducks in a row. You got abundance on your mind. You got money on your mind. I also feel there is a subject relating to love for you and the silly season, and I feel you're trying to pull everything together. I feel this has been one of those frustrating circumstances. You may between now and January 2023, which we are going to be doing January shortly, so the members will have that ahead of the crowd and then it'll be released a little bit prior to January, hopefully. I feel that you guys are trying your darndest to get your ducks in a row. Now, this can be, changes happening to do with family, children, home. The eclipses really did kick our butts. And pretty much I would say for half of the year, it really did feel like we were going one direction and we did a 360 and we were turning a different direction. I feel some of you could be nervous eating. Some of you can be feeling as though there's a circumstance and there can be concerns and worry, especially when it comes to love, especially when it comes to those of you that do have children or pregnancy. There's stress there. And I feel you could be actually looking at your budget and really getting to a point that you are pulling the purse strings in, so to speak. But I do feel abundance is coming your way, nevertheless. Some of you could be having a transition in your career. Okay, they're giving me way too many. Let's just hold up. We're not there. I'm definitely feeling a change in location. This feels like it is moving you forward, but there's a plan to do with your future. Now, they're making reference to foundation, and I really do feel between now, some of you psychically are picking it up. Some of you, it's coming through in your aura that a lot is coming through and changing, and I'm literally just having an Aquarius call me. So there is this feeling that there's changes. These changes, though, when it does relate to a relationship, a contract, signing of a document, I feel have the courage. I feel you could be having very strong feelings, and these strong feelings are going to take you somewhere, but you need to have the courage to challenge some of your fear-based frequencies, because you're putting yourself in a strong position for your future. And I feel overall it's what your instinct is telling you. And I also feel that you're willing to make the sacrifices to reach your goals, but I also feel surrounding love, you want the other party to be doing such as well. Some of you could hear gossip through the grapevine. Some of you are feeling less motivated. Some of you could actually get quite playful. But I feel this is coming through more by mid-month. Definitely see tension at the moment. There could be a lot of change, especially for those of you in relationships. There can be insecurities. Now, that can be coming through either on your partner's side or your side. Some of you might hear some gossip through the grapevine to do with amorous liaisons. Now, does that mean it's so? Not necessarily. But it can be this insecurity, and I'm feeling more it's insecurity to do with this person being faithful to me. Definitely these blasts from the past coming back. This particularly could be a person that maybe hurt you in the past, and they're coming back, and I feel they are coming with abundance, but I really do feel take it slow. Definitely take it slow with this situation. Yeah, some of you are going to get a text message. It feels like this is going to make you quite happy. Some of you, I feel, gave an individual an ultimatum, and this, I feel this is an old situation, and this is what is bringing your ships in. Some of you are feeling a little bit down, especially relating to finances. But I feel there's going to be a solution, some bright solutions coming along, and I do feel somebody's going to give you a hand. This can just be feeling better, you know, almost like tapping into fair-based frequency. But I feel nothing really is hidden from you. It's all out in the open. It's just about tackling it and moving forward. I feel, again, you know, just really watch yourself between, I would say, mid-month. Some of you are feeling a little bit alone where you don't have the support you need. Okay, that's random. I'm actually hearing for some of you, you're a little bit bored with the status quo. I feel this is soul sister here for some of you, and this person, you go way back with. I feel there's going to be some communication. There might have been some dramas going on with that person. It could be that you're leaning in towards them, or it could be vice versa, but you have a lot of history with this person. This could be surrounding a situation where they lost an individual. But again, it's just like you've been through quite a bit, and I feel this person, hearing from them, it almost makes you feel grounded. I feel whatever this person's kind of attitude is, or wrong word, their essence in your life, it's very uplifting, it's very motivating. It's almost like they're pep talking you. Somebody's going to be pep talking you. And I feel this is helping you actually go to that next level and follow through with what you feel you need to do. Yeah, it's almost like soul sisters, soul brothers. It's like you've known each other, brother from another mother. You get the gist. It's like you share everything with each other. Some of you can have some really great news. I don't know why I'm getting marriage proposals, but I really am. Some of you, this is maybe you're feeling it's like you're ready and you're wanting to have something that's really stable. There could be an insecurity that maybe you and another person, or you in your life where you are, that this isn't going to be for you. And they're making reference to 2023, that your whole life is going to do a 360 and it's going to look very different. And this particularly can be with your attitude towards what you are worth. And I'm feeling the benchmark going up here. Okay, what is this gossip, please? Okay, those of you, if you've got a Slim Shady in your life and you've been a bit like wary about them, I just get this vibe that, for some of you, yes, it can be a wound, but if you actually have direct evidence, I really see you walking out the door. I do see there's support. Some of you, it can be that this person is immature. Some of you may have children together. But again, I do feel you've got support. It's going to be fine. Some of you, it feels like a friend is going to declare their love to you. Okay, what is this? There's some, I just keep saying, don't worry, you're going to be okay. There is very committed love here. So if this is just a memory situation, what I am seeing is there is going to be a commitment, but this connection is going to go the distance. But spiritually, there could be an old situation that crops back up, and it could resurrect some of those old fears for you. Yeah. Spiritually, it can be something as simple as having a conversation. But there is worries to do with your future moving forward. Okay, what is this in relationship to, please? What is this death card in relationship to? I'm hearing the song Rita Ora, the old me is dead and gone, but I don't think this is a bad thing. I think it's intuitively you're picking up on next year's energy. And I feel that, you know, it's almost like those New Year's resolutions we set. Spiritually, I'm seeing it, psychically. It's, there you go. It's double whamming it. Intuitively and psychically, you know that your future is going to be very different to the way it has been over the last 4 years and really all of your life. We do next year have Pluto moving into the house of Aquarius. It is going to be dipping between both signs until about 2024. Yep. Had to think there. So for you, it has been pretty tough because these beliefs that you've had really moving through your 12th house is almost like endings, you know, and we're having Mercury retrograde that is linking to your 12th house. So there can be a little bit of feeling that you are feeling unhinged. It could be that you're feeling quite anxious. Drink lots of fluid. Try to avoid pacifiers. But ride that wave because we really are ending that cycle. And for you, it's going to be very much reader aura, the old you is dead and gone. And so I do feel this is something that maybe you're ushering into your life, and your life is going to be looking very different to how it stands right now. And I feel this is very intentional for most of you, especially if you've been seeing the fives. Synchronistically, this morning I started seeing the fives again. I do feel it's linking back to 2016 onwards. If you found that you were having a lot of changes around, I would say 16 through to 18, they're making reference to on this time round, it's going to be very different and you are going to get that success. If you do want a personal booking, you can go to the link below. Otherwise, I'll see you for the January updates. We still have updates coming to you. So the January updates will be in the members first. You can find them in the link directly below. And hopefully 2023, we're going to have mid-month updates and the twin flame videos will continue. Love and light, guys. Have a wonderful month. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.